y'all, you already know it's Rise and Sky, and today I'm giving you guys the raw, unfiltered tea on what it's like to be a VCU freshman. So I haven't seen a lot of videos of this. Like, I really haven't seen a lot of people say what it's like to be a VCU freshman or a VCU student, and I kind of just wanted to let you guys know what it's really like, because I want you guys to know what you're getting into, and I want you guys to be prepared, as you should be as a freshman. Okay, so I'm gonna give y'all a few basic facts of just what they required with everything happening. Obviously, we're in a pandemic, corona's everywhere, and I'm just gonna tell you guys like what they did to take safety measures, different things that you learn only when you're on campus. So yeah, okay, number one. When you want to move on campus as a freshman, I don't know about every other class, but when you want to move in as a freshman now, you have to take a COVID test. So basically, they send you an at-home COVID test, and that's the only way that you'll be able to get housing. And you take it yourself, and then you send it back to the lab, you get your results, and when they're negative, then you can sign up for a housing slot. So because of COVID, they have different slots and different days that you move in, and it's all at different times, obviously, but it just allows it to space out and for people to distance. So yeah, that's some of the measures they take when you're moving in for freshmen, if you guys wanted to know that. Now that I'm going into my spring semester soon, we also have to take COVID tests. So it's every semester. It's not just like every year. It's every single semester that you want to move in on campus, right now at least. So I don't know if it's going to be like this next year. Maybe it won't, maybe it will. Who knows? Number two, when you're moving in. So this is after you already get your slot and everything, and this is when you're packed and ready to go. You go on campus. When you're moving in, you can't even have that many guests to help you move in. Like, I know that's a safety measure, but honestly, it feels kind of extra because it's hard to move in when you have a lot of stuff to bring. I mean, it's going to be easier this semester, but when you have a lot of stuff to bring, like, you kind of want more people to help you and stuff, but you have to make those constant trips. So yeah, you got to be ready for some heavy lifting if you want to bring a lot of stuff and you want to move in and only 2 guests are allowed. Which brings me to my next point, y'all. No guests are allowed. After your move-in day, like after your move-in slot, I'm telling you, you guys only get a few hours. So after your move-in slot, no guests are allowed at all. You can't even have your parents come. If you have a big like package, if you have a lot of stuff to bring inside, unless that person lives in the building, they can't come in. So I'm telling you, I know a lot of parents do this. They get to the front and they're like, okay, can I go upstairs? You can't. Kids, you can't. If people come to visit you, you either have to go outside and meet them or you have to go somewhere. You can't go inside. So they can never see your dorm. And I wanted people to see my dorm room, and I'd be like, okay, I have these cute decorations and I wish you could see. Like, even my sister couldn't come in to see my decorations and how my dorm room looks. But I want to show my friends too, but a lot of people can't come in. Only the people that live in the building. So there are attractions in the city. There are outdoor things to do. You can sit in the park. You can go to Belle Isle. There's different restaurants you can go to. But some restaurants are closed. Some only have like outdoor seating. Some don't have any seating. And there are places to go, but just not too many, or not as many as there would be. I think everything's gonna start opening up in the spring semester, so I'm just hoping there's more places to go, because I still haven't been to Belle Isle like for my first semester, and I want to go visit, but it's gonna be cold, so maybe I should wait till it gets warmer. Yeah, there's different attractions, but you kind of just have to see what there is, see if you're willing to drive there or Uber there, or however you need to get there. There's a bus, there's a Ramsay, there's different things that you can use to travel, and you can get to where you want. So just find attractions like Carytown and stuff. Okay, so was it fun? Yes, because of the people you meet, the people you hang out with. I hang out with a group of friends, and like I try to see my other friends from time to time, but I usually hang out with the people that live in my building and my roommate, my friends that I know. So yeah, is it fun? It is if you make it fun. You just have to find a good group of friends, or just even one friend. Like a few friends is good enough, but you just need to find a group of friends, have fun with them, make sure you like them, hang out, go to different places. You guys can go get food together, because there's a lot of good food places. Just search them up before you go. Like sometimes they close earlier than it says on the website. You can call, but yeah, you can go out, have fun with your friends, like go eat with them. I'm definitely gonna find more places to go to for the spring semester, because I want to make sure I'm getting out and having fun and actually doing stuff I want to do, trying new restaurants. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna get out after all my schoolwork, of course. But yes, it was fun and there were places to go to. So now the difficult thing with coming back and it's gonna be cold is having a place to eat, because if you have more than a group of 4, it's gonna be hard to find places, because a lot of the food is gonna say they don't have, a lot of the restaurants are gonna have no seating, or they won't allow you to sit inside. So you either have to eat outside, but you can't eat in your building, because if they don't live there, then you can't. So you either find a place outside, or you have to already know where you're gonna eat. Like if you have a group, be like, where are we gonna eat first? And then order. And then don't figure that out later. Because then when you're cold and you have to stand up and eat, then it's annoying. So yeah, we didn't get the full college experience, but we got a college experience regardless. I mean, we're freshmen and we have another semester to go, so hopefully this one will be better, more open, and there will be more things to do. And I definitely want to show you guys if I go to Belle Isle, so tune in for that later whenever I go, when we get back on campus. And guys, I'm gonna tell you the real tea about the building. I know, basically, like my dorm hall, everybody kind of wants to be in. Everybody does want to live there because it's a nice dorm hall, but it seems nice, right? And it is nice, but like our floor when we moved in had no AC. It's a new building and it had no AC. Like how? The AC was broken, didn't work. Like, huh? Anyway, so our first few weeks there, we didn't have any AC, and it was hot every single night, 75 plus. It was always 80, like it was literally 80 degrees every single night that we slept. We would be really hot. We would always complain, put in work orders, and they'd be like, we can't really do anything to fix it. And finally, 2 weeks into us having no AC at all, AC being broken, I don't even know what was happening with the boiler room. Like, I don't know, they just were telling us a whole bunch of stuff, and we were like, whatever, just fix our AC. So they brought us a portable AC, but then that stopped working, and it was ghetto. It was real raunchy, and yeah, we had to struggle with that. And then sometimes it would break, so we would just be hot. And finally they fixed the AC weeks later, and yeah, so we just had to struggle through it. Like, they don't tell you that stuff either. There's gonna be certain problems in your building. Like some of the other buildings have like bug problems, so just make sure you know the issues. Like, look at upperclassmen groups, or kind of just ask people that you know going to VCU. Be like, okay, where do you live and what's the issue with where you live? Because every place that you live may have an issue. Just make sure to check if there are any issues and know what you're getting into before you live there and only see it online. So for my first weeks of college, I really was just adjusting and learning all of this stuff, which is why I'm telling you guys now, because I want y'all to be prepared, more prepared than I was. And I found this all out when I moved on campus. So I want you guys to know this and use this for your decision if you want to go, or even if you don't want to go and you just want to know more about it, or you know someone that goes to VCU, like ask them, be like, did you deal with this too? Like if you were a freshman. But yeah, I just wanted to give y'all the real tea. because I had to let you know. And like I said, I haven't seen a lot of videos of this, so I want to keep you guys informed, let you guys know, period.